Destruction of Noh Mul over a year ago, there hasn't been finality on who should be held responsible for the irreparable damage done to the ancient Maya site. On Saturday, an expedition of young Belizean artists led by Yasser Musa journeyed to the Orinduak district, where several creative interventions were staged at the location.
4 main artistic acts, I would say, occurred. One, myself, I took a copy of the Landings book, a 465-page book, which we published last year, the same year, The Destruction of Noh Mul, which involved artists from the region, visual artists. And I buried it there, along with the other artists, as a kind of ironic statement about putting back knowledge into something that has been destroyed. It's metaphorical.
Equally as figurative was the interment of Kate Usher's academic achievements. The ad hoc funeral ceremony served as a means of ridding herself of educational history.
My John Carroll University acceptance letter.
John Hancock.
John. This is on behalf of the John Carroll Scholarship Committee. We will be giving you $12,500 annually, which is 1/4 of what an international student has to pay. I will be bearing this also. Financial guarantee. You must guarantee that you have $45,000 US per calendar year.
Where you are, drug dealer? Where you are? Chemistry?
Chemistry. This is to study international business, to make money to go to school.
While you're wasting money.
Business reply mail. Please put your $300 because this is the next thing I will be burying. You must, to confirm acceptance, you must pay $300 US enrollment deposits, which is for that envelope there.
By the time you done school, you owe them everything.
I owe them everything.
Your life. Your kids on the pay.
My kids are the pay. Kids that I don't have.
Exactly.
Kids that I do not
I
have.
Just have to get some goat and make them kids that pay.
DFC info, Wednesday, July 17, 2013. That's last year. I went to DFC. DFC said, Katie, off.
Fuck off. Defunct.
This is my, it says here, this is some kind of like CV of what all the art I've done.
The young artist Kate Usher, she and a few others went to the top of Noh Mul, and she buried her credentials, her St. Catherine's Academy transcripts, her junior college transcripts, her art school transcripts, her school transcripts that school accepted her but she couldn't afford to go to school, in a kind of powerful act of self-discovery, meaning she was saying that in this sacred, powerful space, Noh Mul, she was declaring that her education is valueless compared to the attitude that we are taking as a society towards valuable things. And then the young artist Micah Vernon, he did an amazing political work of art where he took a poster that said, "Welcome to Las Vegas," and the word Vega was highlighted. Obviously, it's no secret that Noh Mul is in the political vicinity constituency of the Deputy Prime Minister of Belize, and we all know he didn't make any big fuss or major condemnation about such a thing or push for a swift case to be made for something like this to never happen again. As a matter of fact, he stood as the Deputy Prime Minister on the stage with the man Denny Grijalva. A few months ago, Denny Grijalva was endorsed as the political aspirant for the ruling party's, I think it's Orinduak Central. So it's a kind of a very sick joke that you have the man who is being accused of doing such a thing, or his company, being endorsed and being celebrated by the Deputy Prime Minister, where in his constituency, Vega's constituency, this thing occurred. And so there cannot be a more extreme example of cultural murder, in my view, than that.
On May 13, 2013, it was discovered that the largest structure at Noh Mul was almost completely destroyed. Heavy equipment owned by Damar Construction, a business registered to politician Denny Grijalva, was used in the destruction of the site. That matter was to have been heard in court today. Reporting for News 5, I am Isana Cayetano.